It's a new year, it's a new day, let's go. So 2020, that was a pretty interesting year to say the least. On our side with Trilo, we started off 2020 with less than 100 quid in the bank. I think I actually started 2020 off with first tracks on a ski slope somewhere down in France, which is quite alien compared to today. But then through 2020, a lot happened. It was quite the blast. We started off with no team. We then got the first chunk of our funding in at the start. Tobin joined fully. He'd been helping us out for a long time in 2019, but then he joined full time in 2020, and we really started building out the tech stack and starting to figure out how the hell the product would function, get that going. We also in January did our application to the FCA. We got that through in a stonking 3 months. We had the most incredible case officer there. Ravi, if you're watching, thank you. You were amazing. And then in March we had Usman join. Usman is our head of compliance and legal, and he joined and started really building out our whole compliance structure, make sure that we are keeping in line with the whole regulation authorization and just make sure everything is tip top, and it's bloody helpful having a lawyer on the team for obvious reasons. We then had Johannes join the team pretty much at the start of COVID. He actually joined while he was living in Spain. So that was quite interesting, and he got stuck out there during the first lockdown, which was a world of fun. Then go through summer, we were just building. Then we launched the first kind of iteration of Trilo in autumn last year, where anyone could hop on. They could fund a tree for a £5 and see how Trilo worked. Through that we were able to plant about 100 trees, and since then we've been able to really push those efforts on, and just now we're going to be launching our first partnership with another business, and there you can be planted whenever you pay with Trilo. A tree is planted for you, which is bloody awesome, and I cannot stress that enough. There'll be a lot more to come then. We also built out the full online payment side for businesses, whether you've got an app or a website, so that you can take payments there. And then just in the very final month of 2020, the team did something absolutely incredible. Within 24 hours, Tobin and Johannes built out, and we launched the version 0.1 of Donkey, which is our till app for point of sale payments. So if you're in a shop or a cafe or a restaurant, you can pay with Trilo. We started testing that in December, and we're going to be pushing that test on further with our new partner in January, which I'm kind of actually off to see them now. 2020 was quite the year. It was a bizarre one, but it was also rather damn incredible. We've got a hell of a 2021 ahead of us. We are going to be launching with many more partners in the next month, and hopefully pushing on with that point of sale and offline piece as well as we go, because I think the high street is going to start getting a bit more exciting and a bit more full on over the next year. Something tells me that. Anyway, here's to a pretty awesome 2021. There is a lot in store. That house, which I have walked past for the last year, has just been finished being built, so that's clearly a good sign. Anyway, hit me up if you're a founder or just someone looking at the startup world. If you've got a business, if you want to give your customers the best experience possible and save a hell of a lot of money in the meantime, get away from those cards, give me a shout, whether that's on email, on LinkedIn or Twitter or wherever this goes. I'll see you around. Bye.